Hey guys, I'm Kate Simsley and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, I'm glad you're back. And if you're new, welcome in. Today we're building a base game starter on the Beech Byway lot in Willow Creek. And so this is a starter, meaning it's under 20,000. And you're going to watch it come together pretty quickly. It's pretty simple. Nothing crazy. I see this all the time. But I am happy with the way it came out. Okay. When I first started, you're going to see it's 2 floors, but like it's not. I ended up changing pretty much everything. I did cut most of it out, but you will briefly see that there's 2 floors. You'll also see like a little bump out at the front. That is not going to stay, but it came together and I think it's super cute and it's a nice little place to live and hopefully you will enjoy it. As you can see here, we start on the exterior, we change the roof pattern, we add a little white picket fence, and we are going to cover the house in light blue siding. So this is base game only, it doesn't use any packs other than base game. If you're new to the game or you don't own packs, this might be the house for you. There is literally nothing else. But we do light blue siding and some white windows across the front. We also do windows, obviously, in the bedrooms and all that, and you'll see it come together. Like I said, it's simple. It's nothing crazy. I use the tall, like, slide-up open windows, and I think that they're cute. And yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's a starter. It's under 20 grand. It's simple. It's not a lot of fancy. And, yeah. Hopefully you enjoy it. I had fun building it. I don't often build, first of all, with just base game and starters because they are super challenging to me. I like to fill my houses with clutter and chaos, but you can't really do that in a starter, and especially with just base game. Like base game, it lacks a lot of the items that I use regularly, and so it is a challenge, and I do enjoy it, but it's not something I do very often. If there are certain types of builds you want to see, like just base game or base game in certain packs, let me know. I can always do that. I own pretty much every single pack, even some cast ones, which I like rarely use, but there have been some nice ones lately. But I do own them all and would love some ideas of things to build. I never know what anybody wants or what anybody owns, and so I just gotta build, and I tend to use every pack. Like, I don't even know what to say. I use everything. It's funny because Batu, like the Journey to Batu pack, everybody hates it. Other than James Turner, who he very clearly loves it and he tells everyone. But I personally like Batu for the debug. The debug in that pack is, and the live edit, whatever you call it, it is above par. It's better than most packs. That and Cottage Living have the best debug. There is so much cool stuff, especially if you want to do like a rundown build or like something post-apocalypse. Fantastic pack for that. You're going to see us start here on the living room, and it all comes together quick. Like the kitchen's small, living room's small, the bedroom's basic. There's nothing crazy. But yeah, so the Batu pack, I use that a lot. And Cottage Living, they're my favorites. I know a lot of people don't like Batu, and honestly, I don't blame you. I think the gameplay in that one is absolutely horrid. I'm not here for it. But the build by and the debug and live edit are just amazing. They're great. Like I said, if you're doing like post-apocalypse or rundown or anything trashy like that or whatever, it's fantastic. So I love it for that. It's also really cool if you want to build like a science lair or something. It would be really cool for that, coupled with some other packs. But yeah, let me know if there's anything that you would want to see, like if you want base game and whatever, cats and dogs, or I don't know, anything, tiny living, anything, let me know, and I would love to do that. I'm always looking for ideas. I do have like an ongoing long list, but every time I look at it, I'm like, okay, I'm going to build that, and I start, and it does not end up anything like that, but I can try, and I would love some ideas. So, like I said, this comes together quick. It's really simple. It's base game, so there's not much in here. I was, okay, I put these pictures on the wall. I do end up removing them because I needed more money because I forgot a garbage can, but it is added in the end. And, yeah, but I had to remove the picture to buy the garbage can. I had to remove a couple of things, I think. But I ended up, like, some of them I switched out for other things, and some of them I, like, got rid of totally. But it's what happens when you try to build base game starters. You, like, get everything done, and you're like, I really should. I mean to pull everything out first, but I never know what I'm going to use until the time comes. But this one turned out, in the end, it did work out, and I think that it is cute. I think I'd live here, maybe, possibly. I even end up, I think, getting a computer in here, which I usually don't when it's a base game star, but I did end up getting one in here, and I think that that is good. Because a computer, like, is seriously a necessity in The Sims. Like, in real life, you can do anything you can do on your computer, you can do on your phone. Well, not me. I can't stand doing that. But you can. Where in The Sims, you can't. You have to have a computer. You have to either have a computer in your house or be willing to have access to one by going to the library or something, or the university or whatever, because you need it. It's absolutely a necessity. I did end up putting a double bed, and you can access it from both sides. There's a dresser in here, that's pretty much it. I think there's a picture on the wall, maybe like a couple of other things, but it's really simple, like I said. Everything in this house is simple. Even the landscaping, the backyard, it's all really simple. Like, the base game of The Sims 4 is a great, it's a great tool. And it does have a lot, but it is also lacking a lot. Like, a lot of things that, I guess if you don't have the packs, you don't miss them. But once you do have them, like Eco Lifestyle, it has a lot of things in it that I use regularly. Same with Cottage Living, like I said. That's my number one. I use that pack in every single build that is not obviously base game only. I use something from that pack every time. And so, like, once you have the packs, then you miss not having them, right? If you don't have them, I guess you don't notice. But, yeah, it's hard for me. Having just base game, it's really hard for me. But yeah, so you're going to watch this come together. It's all pretty simple. It's not very long. In fact, like, as soon as we go outside, that's pretty much the end of it. We're going to put, like, a little office nook. We don't turn it into an office. Like, this room here in the center is going to go away, I think. And it just turns into, like, a little nook or whatever. Or maybe it's a bedroom. I can't really remember. I think that it's an office, and I don't know. I don't end up keeping the bedroom at all. I honestly don't remember. I'm not even going to lie to you. I just built this 2 days ago, and I don't remember at all. I have no idea what is going to happen, so it's exciting for me, just as it is for you. I do remember to put a smoke alarm in the kitchen, and the sink is at the window, as it always is. I really enjoy my sink at the window. And then we have a door to the backyard, and that's pretty much it. You see me add these 2 pictures on the wall here, but they're not going to stay. I end up getting rid of them when I realize I need a garbage can, so they do not stay either. Other than that, I thought this is where I removed those pictures. But I'm like, okay, I better paint the walls because I'm running low on money. And so I start to just paint the walls and figure things out from there. And it turns out okay. I don't hate it. Oh my god, my mouth is super dry, so I'm sorry if you could, like, hear it clicking. Like, I keep taking sips of my coffee, like, I'm pausing and sipping my coffee. It's not helping. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so, like I said, it's not much longer. It'll all come together pretty quick. This is gonna get turned into a little office area, and it's all fine. Yeah, so, it's super hot where I am today. I'm so excited. It's like 30-something degrees it's gonna be. It's, like, already... Let me see if I can see what the temperature is. It tells me on my computer, but I'm not sure if I can see it while I'm here. Right now it's 27, and so it's super warm, and it's weird because it's October, like it's almost winter, but I'm loving it. I'm so happy, like I'm so happy. It makes me so happy. I can't even stress to you how happy I am when it's warm. And it's sad because, like, I know cold's coming, I really do. I managed to get in this starter room, I got a dining room, which I often do not get dining rooms in starters. Like, you can see, I put the table in the kitchen there, but then I take it out. I take it out because I'm like, wait a minute, I have a dining room, I don't need a kitchen table. Yeah, and then we turn this into an office, but we're gonna, like, make it a little Do I leave it? Maybe I'd leave it as a room, I think. This one I do. Another build I made, I didn't leave it as a room. I turned it into a nook instead of a full office. That's another build, though. It's not this one. I think. Maybe it is this one. I honestly can't remember. I think this stays an office because I put like a bookcase and everything in here. Anyway. But yeah, I got a dining room in here, which was crazy. I never get dining rooms. I usually just put a table in a kitchen or in a hall or something. But I managed to get a full dining room in here. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, so I don't know. You're going to watch me fiddle around with all this. I think I do turn it into a nook. Like now that I'm watching it all shrink away, I do. I end up making the office into a little nook. And from there, we shrink the kitchen down. This is at the point, like just shortly after this is when I realized I didn't have a garbage can. And so I go delete a couple of things. But we do turn this into an office nook instead of a full office. And then we're going to do the exterior, which there's not a lot. Like it's a lot of debug plants that I used. And so that's it. After that, it is screenshots. And so I'm probably going to just end it and like play music. But if you enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And you can find this build on the gallery, and you can find me anywhere using the hashtag K8Simsley. I would love to see you wherever you are. And like I said, share ideas in the comments if there's like a certain pack that you'd like to see a build of, or that you are thinking of buying and you want to see how you would use the stuff in it. Let me know. I would love to hear from you. And have yourself a simtacular day. Enjoy the music and the screenshots, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I see you lit? You're like an ocean without land. Not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it.